Why do we stay up here if it is so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? I can tell you that in one word. Tradition. Kept our balance for many, many years. Here at Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sing, and how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and we always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? And I'll tell you, I don't know. But it is a tradition. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
When I must travel for a living, feed the wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? The Papa, tradition, the Papa.
The matchmaker.
Abram, I'm a perfect match for your son.
Who is she?
Rochelle, the shoemaker's daughter.
Rochelle? Well, she is almost blind. She can practically see.
Tell the truth, Abram. Is your son so much to look at? With the way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Rev Nachman, the beggar.
On to the poor, on to the poor. Dear Rev Nachman is 1 kopeck. 1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks. I had a bad week, so if you had a bad week, then why should I suffer?
And of course, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, His Honor many others. We haven't bothered them, and so far they haven't bothered us. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was this one time where he sold him a horse, but he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and...
It was a horse! It was a mule!